Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. I missed y'all. So if you don't know, hold on, let me fix this chair. I attempted to fix the camera. I still got to fix the camera, but we'll get that together. Hey Joshua, hey Raina, how is everyone? So y'all know I was in. First, if you didn't know, we were suspended for a week. Okay. For those who are not in the members only chat and did not get the notification, well, you wouldn't have got a notification unless you were in the members only chat or follow me on Instagram. We were suspended for a week because of a video that we made. Okay. That's where I've been. Then this week that just passed, was my daughter's birthday. We went down to Palm Beach. We enjoyed ourselves. We got back over the weekend. So here I am. Okay. It was her vacation. I am not up to date on no topics here. We are just here to say good morning, to get back to regular scheduled programming, and for y'all to tell me what's been going on, because I don't really know. Okay. I've just been trying to let her enjoy her trip. We were at the water park. We were, we had so much fun. Okay. But yeah, so let's get on with this, with today's show. And I love y'all. Oh, hello, Jania. How are you? Hello, Lanisha. Lanisha said we missed you. I missed y'all too. We did some shows on Stationhead. This is why, y'all, listen, I have a backup channel in case you did not know. It's called Beauty by Jovi. Please go over there when you watch this video and subscribe. Because I was able to tell people over there that we're kind of suspended for a week. Plus follow on my other social media platforms. Like I always say, when something go down here, they don't allow us to send notifications to y'all, or they don't send y'all notifications half the time anyway, let alone if we get suspended, right? They don't allow us to post anything. They don't allow us to do nothing. So I couldn't even let y'all know that I was suspended unless you were on Instagram or my backup page. So just follow those pages so y'all know what's happening. Hey Summer baby, it's good to see you. It's good to see all of y'all. Let me tell you, I did miss y'all. I enjoyed my vacation last week. We posted some really good videos on my backup channel, which is my lifestyle channel. We're going to get back to working out. I'm back on my diet this week. Black coffee, no sugar, no cream, sis. We back on it 4 hours. We eating 4 hours a day. I have to lose about 25 pounds in 2 months. Okay. I have an event I'm trying to go to that we're going to. I have an event we're going to in January that I have this dress. Y'all saw the dress. I couldn't fit in the dress that I spent all year last year trying to fit into for St. Bart's. Yeah, I fit into it in St. Bart's. I wasn't able to fit into it now. I'm at 180 pounds. We can't do that. My aim is to go down to 160. My dad said I should probably try 155. So in case I fluctuate a little bit. So we're aiming for a good 25 pounds. I believe we can do it. I'm having, y'all, I don't even want to tell y'all all the shit that I've been through, but you know what? I'm editing our video for our new segment, my interviews. I start editing those this week. I had some of the girls who canceled because of unforeseen circumstances. They reached out to me. I'm going to try to get interviews in with them for the next week or two. So you know what? Things may have paused for a moment, but YouTube ain't stop shit. all YouTube did was put a fire in my ass. Not today, but starting back tomorrow, we still have our noon show on Stationhead. We're going to be doing that Monday through Friday, just not today because I wanted to come on here, but Monday through Friday, we still gonna be doing our Stationhead show. Okay. At noon, we're still going to be doing, our new segments, and we're going to make, listen, YouTube ain't stopped nothing. She's Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Anonymous sent me $5 and said you're streaming from the backup channel. I'm streaming to all the channels right now, Anonymous. All of them. Everything. I figured, why not? Why not? I'm streaming to 2 Facebook pages, 2 YouTube pages, Twitch, and Twitter. Yes, sis, I am. Thank you so much for noticing. Thank you so much for noticing. Yes, I am streaming. I wasn't, but I figured, you know what? Especially like this, why not? Let everybody know what's happening, what's going on, so people could follow, people know what's happening, and, yada, yada, yada. Hey, Taryn, how are you? Taryn said, Heavy D song. Drink a gallon of water a day for 2 weeks and lose 10 pounds of water weight real quick. Dang, Lindsay. A gallon of water. I don't know if I want to drink a gallon of water, but I will. Listen, we could lose weight fast on this channel. Last year, I lost about 50 pounds in like 2 months. Okay, I pull this shit off. When I'm ready to, I have enough willpower. My vanity is overwhelming. Okay, and like I said, I say this all the time and I mean it. My vanity is overwhelming. I have an event that I want to go to, that we're going to in the beginning of June, and I want to be able to wear this dress. Okay, I don't want to have to buy a new dress. The dress fits me amazing. I want to wear this dress, so I have to lose weight to be able to wear this dress. Plus, I just feel more comfortable when my body looks a certain way. So yeah, like it's real easy to not pay attention in the wintertime when you're wearing sweats and we ain't going nowhere, right? We haven't went anywhere, so I ain't been going nowhere. I wear a lot of sweatpants and my little onesies and all of this stuff when I'm in the house. But since we were in Palm Beach last week, I wore a lot of shorts and stuff, and I'm like, oh, thickums again. Yeah, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. Very much thickums again. Morning, LaRon. How are you, boo-boo? Thickums again. And I'm not built for it. I don't want it. I have to reset the camera. I just hooked it up when I came back and I didn't adjust anything. I do have this, I have some really good, I went and interviewed this guy and his wife who owns a restaurant, Black couple who owns a restaurant down in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach. So I'm gonna make a little video on them. So I got that recording. I got a lot of editing to do this week. I got a lot of editing to do this week, but it is what it is. We're gonna get shit done, and YouTube ain't stopped nothing. Okay. Hey, Melanie. How are you, Melody? Yeah, so how are y'all doing this morning? I do know that it's a lot of news that happened. I do know that a little girl died. I did not want to look into it at the time because, like I said, last week we was down there in Florida celebrating my daughter's 12th birthday. I heard it was a little 15-year-old girl. It's too close to comfort. It literally was too close to comfort for me, and I didn't want to do it. I'll do it sometime this week. I have been hearing a lot of y'all have been sending me information. I did look, but I did not want to ingest that while I'm traveling with my kid for her damn birthday. I didn't want to ingest all that trauma, because it's trauma. It's constant trauma that we have to deal with. And I just don't want to. I just didn't want to. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to be a Debbie Downer. I didn't want to feel away, and I ain't want to mess her day up, distracted and thinking about, what's happening in the world, because it's always going to be happening to us. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't get to have a great birthday vacation, right? I also have to go to the dentist sometime this week. I need to find me a whole new fucking dentist. You know what I was thinking about getting? I'm thinking about getting what do you call it? Gold. Well, I'm Panamanian, so we love a gold in our mouth. But I don't think I could travel to Panama to get gold in our mouth. So, but I'm thinking about getting like gold caps. What do you call them? Fronts, grills. Not the whole thing, but like half a grill, like a couple teeth worth of grills. I'm thinking about getting that. I've been thinking about it. But I do have to go to the dentist sometime this week as well. But I've been thinking about getting me a whole grill. Or not a whole grill, like a quarter of a grill. Not even half a grill, like a quarter of a grill. What do y'all think? Not even like for the front tooths, like just on the side, like a little gold on the side. Like, I think it'll look really good, especially with some bright ass red lipstick or some shit like that. I think it'll look really fucking cute. I don't know. Let's try to elevate. I think it would look really cute. Tell me what y'all think. Anyway, so besides that, let's see what's happening in the news, because I have no idea. And yesterday, after we came back or whatever, I just been trying to like relax and like literally sleep. The dog missed us so much, y'all. Shout out to my homegirl Natasha for coming over. Well, we were gone and like walking the dog for us, She's on vacation. She's literally on vacation now. We literally swapped out. I was coming back and she was heading out, child. But I appreciate it so much. So the Supreme Court is now hearing someone in New York. We don't have gun laws like the rest of the country. You cannot be carrying around a gun, okay? I've known police officers, retired police officers, and people like that who've been arrested for carrying a fucking gun. But okay, well, they were black, so that's a different story. That's other shit. Okay, so the Supreme Court agreed on Monday to hear an appeal to expand gun rights in the United States in New York cases over the right to carry a firearm in public for self-defense. One thing we don't need in New York, listen, these white people and their guns, like I do believe in, if they're going to have them, we need to have them. But I don't see why people need guns to begin with. But again, if white people gonna have them, we need to have them, because them motherfuckers ain't got no sense. Let me tell y'all about what we saw when we went to the water park. So there's this water park in Palm Beach. I keep saying Palm Springs. I don't know why. But this water park in Palm Beach named Rapids Park or some shit like that. Anyway, it's a big water park. It's cute. We spent all day there, going there, every ride. Oh, apparently the Academy Awards was yesterday or something. Oh yeah, the Academy Awards. Anyway, so we went to this water park and there was this girl. I saw a Florida girl. You know how people say Florida man? We had a whole encounter with a black Florida girl. Not personally, but let me tell you what I saw. So we was on one of these big ass rides. Good morning, Amber. We was on one of the, the big ass rides where you got to get in not the ones where you get in and you go like this. We got into those too. But the ones that are like rated extreme, with like a 4 rating, and you have to get into the little boat and hold on. And it's like, that shit'll shock you. It's like a wind tunnel, like a water wind tunnel. And like, if you go down without a boat, you might die, right? Child, while we saw the Florida girl, black girl, fake butts, a whole bunch of fake asses, okay? I don't know what the fuck. She looked at dumb as shit. She had to be like 19, 20. Her homegirl, right? Fake asses, fake everything. Okay, fine, whatever. I ain't even judging it. Keep giggling to these white boys. I ain't even judging it. My business. Child, why she get in the water? So it's 2 rides. Both of them, you need boats. So the boats are coming up. The guy who managed the shit. So we standing here. We already went on that ride. We went all the way around, climbed all these stairs to come up here to go down this one. She's there with her homegirl. She gets in the water. You know, like, you only supposed to get in there when you climbing into the boat, right? Because if you slip, you will die. She gets in the water for Instagram pic, with her friend taking a picture, and stays in the water, like talking, like trying to talk to the guy. Any slip, trip, or flip, her ass would have went right down, and we would have heard Florida woman died on an amusement park ride trying to take an Instagram photo. What's wrong with people? And I was telling my daughter, that's Florida man. She was like, that's a girl. I said, that's Florida woman. That's Florida man. Like, why? Who does that? Why would you? And so when the boat coming up, the guy was like, he put the thing, he's like, don't get in. I said, don't worry about me. I ain't getting in. I was like, I ain't getting in. You know, and he going over there, he's telling her, get out, you know, because like literally, you will die. This is not a little thing that you go down and you hold, and it's your body you can't go down these rides. It's literally like a big shit, and then it goes into a tunnel, right? And it shoots you all up and around. It's like a water mill. It's like a water tornado shit happening. You will literally die. And you went in there with your dumb ass for Instagram pic, and then you stayed in there giggling to these little white boys. Why are people so dumb? I don't know. I'm still trying. Good morning, Amber. Hey, Russell. Good morning. Hey, Jen. Yes. Hey, Frips. Yeah. I was like, this is Florida woman. I lost one of my favorite masks. It's cool. I literally was you know, when y'all, let me tell y'all, you know, by like 1 o'clock, could the park closed at like 3. By like 1 o'clock, we went back for more food. You know, water makes you hungry. I went back for more food, and they had drinks. Bro, you know, I got me a drink. Got me a whole drink. I had my little hat on, my little sunglasses on. And then I got into the river that go around in the little tubes, Bruh, I was on them tubes for like 2 hours, just going around the river, just chilling, going around the little river, splish splash. I was taking a bath. My daughter was so annoyed with me because all I kept saying was splish splash. I was taking a bath. People were laughing. It was funny. I enjoyed myself. I'm telling you, I enjoyed myself. I actually enjoyed Florida. I went to it was like a area that have a lot of like really nice restaurants down there. I think it's by like the pier or some shit. We saw yachts and stuff. We went over there. I went to that area like every day. I went to this restaurant called Greece. They had a margarita that was the best margarita I've ever drank in my life. I posted it in our stories. I posted it on Instagram, and I posted it in on the YouTube stories. It had adobo on the rim, y'all. It was like a mango jalapeno margarita. I never heard of no shit like that in my life. Like a mango margarita. And it had fucking adobo. I asked the lady twice. I said, adobo? She said, yeah. I said, like the seasoning? She said yes. Thank you, Russell, for the $5 donation for the Jovi B show. Thank you so much. Like I said, y'all are greatly appreciated because you know I spent up all my money on this girl and her birthday. But I don't even care. My bills are paid. She had all the fun that she needed to have. So it is what it is, sis. That's how I feel. She had all the fun that she could stand. We ate well. We had some really nice places. We ate at some really nice places. The first place we ate at, what was the name? City Cellar. Anyway, we went to this place called City Cellar. I posted it. It was so pretty. Again, I posted on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram, y'all. You didn't see it. The place was beautiful. The charcuterie board. I love me some meat and some cheeses. Okay. Like for real. I'm one of them people that I order, all of that beautiful stuff on the bread. So, it was amazing. Everything else sucked. Everything else sucked. It was so bad that the manager came out. It wasn't just us. It was another white guy. He got up and he left. You know what I'm saying? It was basically the manager split our bill in half. So I was like, oh, well, okay. Because I literally only paid for what I enjoyed, like the charcuterie board and like our drinks. Everything else, bruh, it took about an hour and a half to get these it was burgers, y'all. We had just gotten off the flight and we went there. And I got like a crab cake burger, and it was the worst. Y'all know how I am. I judge a restaurant based on their crab cake, okay? It was the worst crab cake I've ever had in my life. It was like somebody made it and just threw it over there in the corner and left it under one of them heat lamps. You know what I'm saying? And it dried it the fuck out. My mama burger was nasty. My daughter got a chicken sandwich. That shit was burnt and crusty. So it was basically 3 sandwiches, y'all. And it was so gross. And the manager was over it. the manager was over it. So I think I paid like $40. The bill was supposed to be like $100 and something. I paid like $40 for the food because it was that bad. He cut like mad stuff off the bill because it was literally, it wasn't, and it wasn't just us. It was a lot of other people. People, like I said, it was a white guy who straight got up and he took his whole family and left. He was like, I'm not doing this. I was starving. That's the only reason we were like, okay, we're not going to leave. We're going to wait. Like, where's the food? I ate the hell out of that charcuterie board. I ordered more bread to go with it. That's how that shit was. Listen, they need to just sell charcuterie boards and drinks, in my opinions. Because they had so many options of different sort of, and the meat was exquisite. The cheese was exquisite. The meat was exquisite. They had like this sort of like, it was like truffle jam. Like at first I was like, what is this? What is it? In a little bowl. They're like, what's it? And my daughter, because she high class, she was like, it's truffle sauce, Mom. I could not wrap, because I have truffle oil in my cabinet because I love me some truffle oil. But I could not wrap my mind around this. It was like jam, truffle, meat. But it was delicious. Okay. I couldn't wrap my mind around the fact that this shit was truffled meat jam. I was just like, what is this? Because I'm tasting it and it's amazing, but I can't wrap my mind around meat jam. Truffle meat, jelly, honey. It was a lot. It was a lot, but it was amazing. Okay, so that's all they probably should sell. If they did that, they'd probably sell out. If they only sold that, it would be popping. Everyone's addicted to social media where everybody wants to see what you're doing. Yeah, like I said, I didn't look. I posted, like, when we was in a restaurant, I took pictures of the food. I posted. Was I on social media? No. I was enjoying my time. I was enjoying my time and visiting family, because I got, my mother's down there now. So, hanging out with her. We spent a large amount of time in the pool. Y'all saw a little portion of me in a hot tub. But me and my daughter, we was in the pool the whole time. We were just chilling. I was walking around, seeing the city, because I love, when I go to a place, I prefer to stay downtown. Like when we went to Charlotte, right? I want to be downtown in a walkable district where people who live in condos live, right? So you could walk around, because it's cool to drive around, but I want to be able to go outside and see and experience what the people who live in the city experience. People who walk in their dogs. I walked to CVS. I walked to, my mother was like, you walk where? I was like, it was like a 15-minute walk. They got sidewalks. Other people was walking in the street. like people who live in a city, right? Because I'm like, I'm a city dweller. Because, yeah, I want to get in the car and go here, but I also want to be able to walk out of the fucking hotel and walk and go to the pier. And it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I walk, and I walked up. What is the name of that street? I forgot the name of the street, but it's the street where all of the dope restaurants are, all of the outdoor seating and, all of the really, really nice restaurants and Palm Beach is there. So, I was able to walk from my hotel to there in 10 minutes. At night, I ain't have to worry about trying to catch a fucking Uber, and was just able to say, okay, I want to go walk over there, see what I can see, get me a little taco from Rocco's Tacos, get me a little margarita and walk my ass back to the hotel. I like that. Instead of having to, get in a car and go. Because like, even when my mother went for like the birthday night, you can't, in West Palm Beach, it's not really a lot of parking. Like, you park at the hotel, especially in the city, or if you go to one of these restaurants, it's valet parking, right? So it's a 10-minute walk. Most people just walk, right? Why would you move your car to drive 3 minutes? Because it's a 3-minute drive and a 10-minute walk. Why would you move your car to just drive 3 minutes when you could walk? So that's what I did. Russell said he's trying to get the floor. We weren't in Miami, West Palm Beach. We weren't in Miami, but I want to go to Miami next. I do. Russell trying to go, but his brother. Listen, Russell, you don't need your brother. You can go by yourself, or just set the. You know what I learned with people? When you just set the date and send it to people, they figure it out. Hold on, it's my mom. Hello. Yeah, sorry, y'all. That's my mom. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I feel like if you just, especially with certain people, if you just book it, and they'll get their shit together, or you'll go by yourself. And honestly, it's a lot of fun when you go places by yourself. People are less, I would say restricted, but it's not even like restricted. It's like, even when you go, like, let's say, when it's less people, like, I'm not necessarily the type that likes to go, even here in New York, when we go out to dinner with my friends or whatever, I don't really like more than 3 people at a time. More than 3, unless it's like a whole bunch of us. But if it's more than 3 people, anything more than 3 people, you're not approachable. Most people don't have the guts to approach people in groups of more than 3 people, right? And if you're going to go meet people in the chat and to talk or whatever, it's a lot easier to do that when it's 1, 2, or 2 of you, or 3 of you. But when it's like 5 of y'all, and y'all loud, and y'all distracted, or y'all do talking to each other, you ain't going, and I, especially if you on vacation, have a conversation or two. I met a couple of people. I met these 2 white women. They were from New York. We had in the hotel lobby, child, all by myself. If I wasn't by myself, or if I was with a couple of other people, I would have never met them. It was so funny. It was so funny. They were from New York. One of them, I think she was from like Poughkeepsie, and the other one, I forgot what like Orange County, up in Long Island, or those Westchester areas. We were just talking, we had a great freaking conversation. Then I met this other guy at the bar, just again and even the I forgot her name. Fuck, that's horrible. We spoke for all that time and I forgot her name. But she was like, how the hell did you do that? She was like, you seem like somebody who can do that. Because all I did was go up to the bar, and like this guy, he was a black guy. She called him visor guy because he had a visor on. I was like, I don't know what this man did, but he probably made a lot of money. He, just by the way he looked. And I am the way I am. I'm approachable, and she was like, what the hell? He bought us drinks, and I didn't do anything. Just hey, yeah, hey, you know. And I said, yes, my daughter's birthday. We're here to celebrate her birthday. Da-da-da. And just talking and just relaxing, having these cool conversations with these two Caucasian ladies and this dude over there. And he had a girlfriend. He had a fucking girlfriend. That's what was so funny about it. He had a whole girlfriend, but he had a whole white girl. He had a whole fucking wife girlfriend. I don't know. No, they weren't married, but like girlfriend or some shit. And yeah, I was just perky Jovi. Perky Jovi. Why not be perky? I'm by myself. I'm traveling. I'm enjoying myself. When I went to the bar, I would speak, the guys who were sitting at the bar, just comments about whatever, about some shit out, about the adobo drink. It's never that deep, but it's just fun. It's just fun. And it's less restricted because you don't have other people around you distracting you. I spoke to the bartenders, all of the bartenders. We were having fun. We were having so much fun, kikiing and laughing, talking about different shit. It was really good. Yeah, no, my mother lives down there. So that's why we went there. It's okay. My kid in virtual school. She said, that's the New Yorker in you. Yeah, it's the New Yorker in me to be in a place that is walkable, that, I can go here, go there. I didn't have to wait. I did take an Uber back from that strip. It was only like a 3-minute Uber. Like it was like a 3-minute Uber, like one night. And that was just because I spent the day. That was the day we went to the water park. So I spent the day already in the water park. Plus I was walking around probably for like a half an hour, probably like 45 minutes, going to the CVS, just walking around, seeing what was happening. So by the time I sat down to like order food, because I was really taking food back to the hotel, I was like, okay, I don't feel like it's only a 10-minute walk back to the hotel, but I just didn't feel like it. I was just like, I'm over it. That water wore me out. I was like, okay, I'm over it. But that was literally like the only time I took the Uber down there. It was the only time I took an Uber, yeah. Mm-hmm. She said, yeah, extra money or travel by yourself. I really mean that shit. Travel by yourself. I would listen. I will travel with people. I like going away with people for like a weekend or whatever. This is what I'm prepping for in June. We're going away in June. Anyway, not away far, but Jersey, little first trip. Let's see how this shit work out. It's only for the night, so let's see how this shit work out. Anyway, but I like traveling with people when it's not a lot of people. The last time I traveled with a group of 4 girls, it got messy. People, money, people who didn't have it, and it got real nasty by the end of the trip. People stopped being friends by the week after the trip. Friendships got fucked up. It was just real. I don't want to. I would rather travel with like 1 or 2 per people, or like by myself. I can do it by myself. If it got to be all of that, if it got to be, if it's a situation where we need separate bills. If you I can't travel with you. If you doing the most, I can't travel with you. If you living like that, if you can't experience, I can't travel with you. I remember when I was young, I had this homegirl who, she's just ghetto. She didn't eat certain things. Did y'all see the video? It was a little video of my boo, my daughter. She tried an oyster. And she was like, it's okay. I always say, if you're not even willing to attempt to experience things outside of your fucking norm, like I've eaten an alligator before. I'm not a big fan of it, but I've done it. An octopus. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fan of it, but I'm done it. It's like if we're going somewhere, I don't want to feel like, oh God, we can't go to this nice place because this ghetto bitch is gonna be like, She's going to complain about my charcuterie board. She don't understand. She don't, but why would you want meat and cheeses on a board? Why would you do this? Why would you shut the fuck up with your ghetto, uncultured ass? That's how I feel. I would prefer, if I have to deal with all of that, I'm okay and I'll do it by myself. I'm okay and I'll do it by myself. That's how I feel. That's really and truly how I feel. That's how I am. I'm like, yes, boo? She came outside and said, were you talking about me? Because I tried the oysters and I will try the octopus, ma'am. Nobody was talking about you. You see? I raised her too to be judgmental of people who aren't willing to try. But hold on. Okay, sorry guys. Yeah, she was like, are you talking about me? She's like, I ate an oyster. Russell said exactly, I'm going to do a bunch of traveling by myself last year, but then COVID was like, so you thought. Exactly. Dude, listen, if he can't get it together, book them days. Okay? He gonna come. He gonna come. Like I said, I'm getting ready for this June situation. I need to get my body ready, but I don't play these games for people. I don't play these games for people. Like, it's going down. Like, are you down or not? And if you're not down, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, are you down or not? And when we do this, we're gonna have a great fucking time. Like, we're gonna try. If I have to deal with you, with anybody, and I don't want to go there, or all they want to eat is McDonald's, bitch, I cannot. All you want to eat is McDonald's, or all you want to eat is Burger King, or all you want to eat. I didn't come to another state to try out fucking Shake Shack. Okay, I did not. I didn't. I'm gonna be very honest. I didn't. Thank you. Have a blessed week yourself. It's so embarrassing, Dion, when they so ghetto and they don't want to try. It's like, okay, like, I get it. I love me some oysters. I do. Everybody don't like oysters. I'll accept that. Have you at least tried it? I'll give you even Rockefeller oysters, the cooked ones, right? Could you try that? And even though, okay, fine, you don't want to try oysters. If you tell me anything else that you don't want to fucking try on this damn menu, that while we ordering these appetizers or whatever, I'm judging you more and more. There's a lot of shit I'm like, I know I don't like because I've tried it and be like, oh, okay. Like them Korean buns. I hate them Korean buns. I tried it though. Tasha loved them shits. I've attempted to eat one. I ate it. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't like the consistency of the bun. That whole doughy thing. I'm not with it. But I've tried it. I didn't look at him like, ooh, that shit look nasty. I be like, oh, it look nasty. But we here, we're eating, we're enjoying. We're ordering appetizers before our entree. I hate people who just order their entree. Like, it's an experience, ma'am. Where are the appetizers? What's happening? It's an experience and we need to have one. Or else I don't know what to tell you. I don't even do that shit in Brooklyn. You think we're going to travel to another state and do that ghetto shit? No, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. Hey, DC, how are you? She said she want to go ziplining. That sounds like fun. Hey, Deanna, how are you? Right? Dion says all they want to eat is chicken tenders. Yeah. Those type of people, I can't travel with. Those type of people, I just cannot. I refuse. Hold on, this is my text lady. Okay. All right. Anyway, yeah, I can't eat the chicken nugget, chicken tenders. All you order is the chicken tenders or the cheeseburger. And what's this? What's that? What's this? There's some things that people don't know and whatever. But like there's levels to this shit. And if I feel like you're being a little bit too urban, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. And I'm never traveling with you again. She said, well, I don't like beets, but I will eat the hell out of that zucchini. But we could order the beets. If they want the beets, I won't be like, ew, I don't like beets. I know I don't like beets because my mama loved beets. And growing up, I just don't like beets. But if we ordering appetizers and you decide to order the beets, you ordering the beets and I'll take a fucking beet and I'll fucking eat the damn beet. You know what I'm saying? I will eat the damn beet. Even though I don't like beets, I will eat the beet. I'm not going to say, ew, beets. Or them people who don't eat vegetables. Like, who doesn't eat, like, what? People who don't eat vegetables, to me, are weird. They'll be like, oh, I don't eat vegetables. Now I'm judging everything you do. Now I'm judging everything you do. Facts. It's the experience. We getting these appetizers. Yes. And I'm ordering dessert if I like what's on the dessert menu. Yes, we ordering dessert, ma'am. What are you talking about? Okay. It's coming back to the room. Thank you. Because I will take the food with me when I go. I need to fix this camera. I feel so small. Man, zucchini bolts, slaps with bacon bits, cheese, and some hot banana peppers. That sounds delectable. Delectably delicious. That's what that sounds like to me. Okay, delicious. Oh, my daughter loves sushi. I've been training her from early. She loved, and you know what I told my mama this, and I mean it. I've been saying this since she was a baby. You know the amount of places I have taken this girl, the type of places I have taken this girl. Do you think that some stupid 17-year-old boy who takes my child to Shake Shack is going to impress her? Better yet, who tries to take her to BBQs is going to impress my child? That girl eats sushi. That girl will, she tried her first oyster this weekend. Fever beats. She said, fever beats. LOL. I tried to fry. Shut up, dog. I've never actually had fried beets, but if whoever I'm with orders it, I'll try it. I'll try it. I won't be ill. I won't, all of that ghetto shit. And then they always do it in front of the waitress or the waiter. And like, why you gotta make us look like we ain't cultured? You ghetto bitch. That's how I feel. I get so angry. I get angry at shit like that. People who don't eat veggies are childish and their colons clogged up. And then most of them are fat. I've noticed that. You need vegetables. People who don't eat vegetables weird me out. I'm like, all you eat is fried food. That's all I think. Like, what the fuck do you eat? People like that, they only, in my opinion, they eat a lot of processed food, you know, and those are the people who are raised by people who don't eat shit, who go to restaurants and eat chicken tenders. Those are people who are raised by people who go to restaurants and eat chicken tenders. Our family once went to a restaurant in Florida, and this lady and her fair and daughter was ghetto and had no manners. She was spitting food out at the table, and it was so embarrassing. Oh my God. So I would have smacked. Oh God. She at your table? With you? Sitting with you? I don't. Really? But I've seen ghetto shit like that. I've had to tell people like, yo, you need to fucking stop. Like, I swallow that shit. It don't matter if you don't like it. Swallow that shit. Fix your fucking face and don't take another one. If you put it in your mouth, eat the shit, swallow the shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I hate people like that. I really do. When I'm angry, his name is Dog. Dog. He missed us so much, y'all. Let me tell you how much he missed me. Tasha, both of us. Tasha, like I said, she was here. Shout out to Tasha. Was here to walk him and feed him or whatever. He didn't really eat. He wasn't eating because he missed us, right? He was waiting at the door. I have cameras in the house, so I already saw him waiting at the door, right? He was not playing. He was just standing. He was just sitting at the door, standing at the door, looking at the door, like, when these bitches coming back, right? He didn't really eat. When we got back, okay, he was so happy. He was jumping all over the place. Then he started eating. He started eating for old and new. He started eating for that day and the 3 days before that he didn't really eat. He ate so much, the motherfucker pissed in the house. I didn't even get too mad at him because I understood, even though we took him for a walk or whatever, he brought in so much food and liquid in an hour of, our first hour home. He started devouring his food and drinking. We gave him more water, and then we took him out. He peed in the house like 4 hours later. I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I took him outside to go use the bathroom. Probably like an hour after that, he was pissing everywhere. I'm like, this dog. When like you don't eat nothing and then you drink and you eat, and it's just like you eating drinking for old and fucking new. She said, well, ain't not, yeah, they insides must have stink, boo. I don't know. I think it's nasty. People who don't eat vegetables freak me out. I'm just saying, they freak me out. They freak me out. Chicken tenders and a burger every time they go out. Child, if you eat like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I just said, we ordered, but we just got off the plane. But like if your every meal, if we're out and your every meal is a burger, if you order chicken tenders, I'm judging you. I will order a burger at certain places, like that Grease place that we went. It's literally dubbed the best burger spot in West Palm Beach. That's what it said. So, of course, I ordered a burger. But I ordered a burger. I ordered fish tacos. Y'all know how I feel about fish tacos. A burger, fish tacos, cheese fries. What else did I order? It was a lot of shit, man. It was that big-ass burger, tacos, cheese fries. It was something else. I don't remember what the fuck it was. But you ordered a plethora. But it was for me and a fucking 12-year-old. You know what I'm saying? If you're 12, order the damn burger. I'm trying to think, what she got for her birthday dinner? She was trying to get the salad. I got the salad because the salad just looked amazing. She got, what the fuck she was trying to get the salad. What the fuck did she get? I can't remember. It was something. And I was looking, I was like, look at my baby. She ain't ordering no burger. She ain't ordering no burger. The 12-year-old is not ordering the burger. 12-year-old looking at me like I'm crazy. When I came back with the burger from Greece, she was like, you couldn't get me anything but this burger? I was like, oh, excuse me. Jen says she's pescatarian, fish only. You got to increase your veggie intake, especially after a certain age. I eat a lot of vegetables. Like last night, I posted it too. I made beef stir fry but it was stir fry. It was kind of like lo mein because it had the stir fry plus I had the noodles in it, the beef in it, but it's mad vegetables in there. You have to eat your vegetables. It's your digestion, right? It's your digestive system. But hey, what about the people who use a chicken bone to clean between their teeth? Child, I'm not doing this. I ain't gonna hold you. I travel with floss. I have floss everywhere. I just pulled it up. You see me? I just reached for it. Boom. Floss. Just to prove a point. That was just sitting there. I probably got floss in here too. I literally got floss everywhere. A chicken bone, no. But I like to keep my teeth clean. So somebody want to know, hey, DC number two want to know if pescatarians eat dairy. I don't know. I don't really eat dairy a lot. I eat like yogurt, like once in a blue. Like now that we back on this diet shit, I'll be eating a lot of yogurt. Like that's probably gonna be my first meal in my 4-hour food intake. I'm not gonna eat until 4 o'clock today. 4 to 8 is my food intake time. So I'm gonna be drinking coffee. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of black coffee and no juice, no soda, only water and coffee until we lose these 25 pounds, until my ass is nice and fine and I can fit up in that dress. Because let me tell y'all where we going. We're going to celebrity boxing. Dope, right? We're going to celebrity boxing. You know how they have those celebrity boxing matches? They have one in Atlantic City in June. And we're going. Me and my Gemini are fucking going. And it's his birthday, like a couple of days after that. So we're going to a boxing match. And I have to look like, let me tell you, if it was cold, I would probably want a whole new fur because I feel, boxing, you have to be glamorous and beautiful. It's boxing. Okay. Think Mike Tyson era, right? When I was a little girl and Mike Tyson would be out there fighting, you would see them on TV. You used to have the boxing parties at home. I think this celebrity boxing match is actually going to be fun as shit. It's going to be ghetto as shit. It's going to be so fucking fun, especially for people who from like the New York City area. It's going to be so fucking ghetto and amazing, right? And we going. So I need to be able to fit up in that dress that have the titties like this and have the ass, I need to be able to fit in it and to look the part. I want to be able to get my ass up in the pool. And I look cute. Y'all saw me in my bathing suit. I look cute or whatever. But once I get rid of these little 25 extra, who telling me anything? Sis, yes. Atlantic City, like this shit is 1995. Okay. And it's Mike Tyson boxing. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's the vibes. She said when that girl was spitting out food and talking food in her mouth, my mama was not amused and she never came with us nowhere again. Damn right. I am not amused. Yeah. Things like that. Oh, I will judge you forever. I will judge you and your children. Because if your fucking children act like that, bitch, you taught them. My kid will never, okay? I've been taking her out since before she could actually eat. Her first solid food was a fucking calamari at this Italian restaurant in Park Slope. Her first solid food was a piece of calamari. I've been taking her out, you know. Hold up. This is my tax lady. Give me 1 second. Anyway, what was I saying? I forgot. Yeah, but if your child, I'm judging you. I hate when people eat every type of meat, pork, shrimp, crab legs, but can't stomach a slice of tomatoes or Brussels sprout. Yeah, I'm judging you. You eat every sort of meat, and I love me some meat. Y'all know I love meat. I had to literally cut back on it, right? Meat and vegetables is my thing. Starches, not so much. The only starch I really can't live without, which is my fucking Achilles heel, is bread. Right? Bread is my fucking problem when it comes to carbs, starch, whatever. But I will literally eat a bowl of fucking vegetables and meat. How do you just chew on meat with no vegetables? Just meat and carbs and meat? The fuck? That sound like some nasty, stinky shit. Literally. Literally, some nasty, stinky shit. Welcome back. Yes, girl, we're back. Thank you. Yeah, we just came on to, like I said, we're back. So I was like, we're not only back from vacation, we're back from being from YouTube blocking us for a week from that video we made. We can't talk about it. So welcome back. I just said, let me make a good morning video and then we'll get on with the rest of the day, child. If you aren't eating vegetables or you don't drink water, I judge you. Yeah, the people who don't drink water either, I judge them too. So you don't eat vegetables, you don't drink water. Bitch, your insides are disgusting. Disgusting. Okay? Disgusting. And I'm judging you. 100%. Yep. I do. 100% I do. Sydney is a vegetarian. I probably would be a vegetarian that eat an occasional fish. I don't think I want to eat seafood every day. I want to change. I want to adjust my diet. I do, because I realized that just the things I eat, I did cut out a lot of stuff, but just a little bit more, I want to keep myself down. I may become a vegetarian. I may fuck around and become a vegetarian. Give me a year to figure that one out. Just give me a year to figure that one out. Y'all know I have cut back dramatically on beef, steak. I don't really eat that a lot anymore. So we'll see. I made fried cabbage the other week. I love fried cabbage. Not fried cabbage, like steamed cabbage. And I had some cabbage Saturday. I think it was Saturday. They consume milk, trying to get away from dairy, though. Lord, be clinging to the fupa. Yeah, I don't drink milk. Unless I'm like eating cereal. I don't really eat cereal. So, but if I am eating, I don't really drink. I do cook with milk. Like if I'm making, of course, like pancakes or some shit like that, I cook with milk. Baking something, I cook with dairy products. I just don't ingest them like by themselves unless it's like yogurt on occasion. Like I would eat yogurt, but like I don't even really like eggs like that. I don't eat eggs in the morning. Not really. Once in a blue. But yeah, no. Like maybe once every 2 weeks or something, I might eat an egg. Do black tea. I don't really like tea, but I'll try it. I'm not a tea person. I prefer black coffee because black coffee is no calories, no nothing, and it's an appetite suppressant. But I will try the black tea. Is the black tea an appetite suppressant? Because that's really what I drink the coffee for, especially during the dieting times. She said, I want to join the weight loss group. I'm thinking if we should, let me know, because again, I don't want to do it and people don't show up because that pisses me off. Like starting the workouts again. I go to the park and I work out in the park. I ain't got no problems doing that. Like today's cold, it's like 40 degrees. So I thought probably after I get off with y'all, I'll probably probably pull my mat out and do like a hard workout. Try to burn at least like 500 calories today. Just by working out. We'll see. That's what I'm talking about. I need to be, he likes me like this. Right? He does. He like it. We Caribbean from Brooklyn, bro. He like all of this fluff. I'm not gonna lose the fluff. I just want to minimize it a little bit. Minimize. My boobies ain't gonna shrink. My ass really ain't gonna shrink. It's really my legs. My legs get really thick, y'all. It's mostly my legs and my arms. That's what couldn't fit. I got the dress on, is I just couldn't get the dress down my thighs, because 180 pounds, most of that shit go down there, and I just want to, like I said, a good 25 pounds. I'll still be like this, my breasts will still be big. My butt will still be big. It'll just be, Hey, he said, cool room. Thank you. You're watching on Twitch. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on Twitter, Jovi Beauty. Come follow on all the channels. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. If I could just a little more booty, I would be good, but I've always been small but firm. There's no sagging. Yeah, you know what? And I told I had this conversation with my dad when I was like in my 20s. I was thin. And you know how it is. It's like I had my daughter and I started gaining weight. And I was like, oh, and I wanted to be thick. And now that I've hit 40, I want to be thin again. I don't want to be a size 2 or a size 4. I want to be a nice 8 without having a struggle to get that 8 on. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a 10. That's what it is. I don't want to be a size 10. I want to be a size 8. I don't want to be a size 6. I want to be a perfect size 8. That's what I want. A perfect size 8 for me is where I want to be. She said, I need to hold up. He said your son was bacon. I do love bacon, but I try not to cook that either. I have bacon in the fridge. It goes to waste. I ain't even gonna hold you. And I'm actually proud of myself that it goes to waste because I'll use it for like a day or two and it'll be in there. Bacon don't last. Once it's open, you gotta really like use it and like a week, right? So most of the times it goes to waste, and I'm like, I'm okay with that, because I don't want to just eat for the sake of eating. You know, some people just eat for the sake of eating. Even with my snacks now, I'm trying to like cut back on the snacks. I bought me some dates. I love dates. When I get off with y'all, I'm gonna go to the supermarket, get me some more nuts, you know, for when I do feel like snacking in that 4-hour period of eating. I can eat dates. I can eat the nuts. Hey, King. Thank you. Hey, Goddess. Hey, beautiful. Oh, we have another donation. Thank y'all. Sending love. Thank you, Jennifer, for your donation. Thoroughly appreciated. Like I said, y'all know we were in Palm Beach last week celebrating my daughter's birthday. Balling out of control. Bills are paid. Birthday paid for. So thank you for all the donations. Everything helps, child. Water. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Water. I like to drink water. I need help losing 25 pounds after COVID. Yeah, I need these once I get these 25 pounds off and I can fit that dress, I'll feel good again. I feel good, because I swear to God, I don't want to buy. Yes, I could buy a new dress to go to this boxing match. I don't want to. I've only wore this dress once. I spent a lot of money for this dress. You know, yeah, there are shorter. There are other options. But I like the way my body, me fitting into this dress was a whole fucking accomplishment last for the birthday trip. That was a whole fucking accomplishment. I want to fit back into this fucking dress. It's going to be June. It's going to be nice. We're going to be in Atlantic City, you know, the breeze and all of this shit. I want to wear that dress and just look. It's his birthday. I want to be extra fluffy and extra, you know, the split go all the way up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to look extra fluffy, extra beautiful at this boxing match, you know, and I want to look like Joe. I want to look like Joe. The dress screams Joe. Ew. I'll be able to, you know, when I'm laughing, titties be bouncing all over the place. I want that look. She said I eat mock meat, like the impossible stuff. I'm going to try an impossible burger. Maybe not today, but I'll try one. Give me like a week. I'll try one. Let's see, food 1 or 2 times a week. Okay, good. Let me try an impossible burger, and then I'll get back to you, because I have to try it. I have to try it. I do have to try it. Yeah, and I don't want to eat meat every day. I mean, seafood every day. So yeah, 1 or 2 times a week would work for me. That would work for me. Brown Skin Doll says she don't eat vegetables like she should. Okay. But she don't hate them. However, I'm tired of being fat. So I'm going to Brown Skin Doll, eat your vegetables. And like I said, I've noticed, I ain't going to hold you. No shade to you or anybody. This is a science. Fill yourself up on these fucking vegetables, you know, because people who don't eat vegetables, I don't know anybody who doesn't eat vegetables and is not overweight. That says something. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, because if you're not eating vegetables, you're filling yourself up with other things, you know. So I would, again, attempt to eat more vegetables. They're good. Saute them. So some garlic sauce on them, or soy, you know, some little something, you know, and saute them shits up. And, you know, I love vegetables personally, especially green vegetables. I love me some spinach, broccoli. Broccoli's all right. I love spinach more than broccoli. I just love me vegetables. Brussels sprouts. I love me some Brussels sprouts. Some nice little sauteed Brussels sprouts and some like garlic, infused olive oil. Right? That should sound delectable. Okay. I need balance in my diet. I refuse to give up anything but to do increased fruits and vegetables. Yes. I don't want to I do want to cut out meat like that. Not to say that I wouldn't eat it. I just don't think I need to eat it every day. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think I should eat it as much as I have eaten it. You know, because we all know that I eat. When I'm ready to eat, don't get this little thing confused. I will eat. And I will eat a lot of meat and a lot of vegetables. That's probably why I ain't but so big, because I don't really like carbs. But I will dead ass eat a bowl of chicken and Brussels sprouts. Just throw that shit in a bowl and I'm busting that shit down. You know, I eat shit like that. But I need to cut less chicken. Well, actually, more chicken, less steak. She said, listen, I need it. I'm slacking. I used to work out 5 times a week plus walk for an hour. I'm going to start working out for at least an hour every fucking day until, y'all know me, when I'm focused on y'all know my vanity is overwhelming. And when I am determined to get into this fucking dress by June. Okay? So we going to get into this fucking dress. Okay? I'm determined to, we're going to go to this nice thing. We're going to the boxing match. And when I put that dress on, that nigga dick going to be hard all night. That's when I put that dress on, it's over. She said they didn't make the dress to fit. I hate when I get something that fits my waist but not my butt. It's like I have to compromise on one or the other. It fit last time. I just gained weight. It fit. It'll fit if I go down to 170. It'll fit. But I want it to fit better. Better. Hold up. She said I'm between a 6 and an 8. It's a struggle because I'm skinny, but I have hips. Yeah, I don't want to be a 6. 6 is too much. An 8 is good. An 8 is good. And plus the bottom of the dress is like, it's like I said, it got a split in it. So really that size is for the top, right? It's not really for the bottom. But my bottom is, I can tolerate my bottom being like a 10, but my bottom now is like a 12. That's the problem. It's too mismatched. She said cucumbers. I got cucumbers in the fridge, and I got mashed. I don't have mashed avocados, but I have avocado sitting over there somewhere. I'll probably eat it. She said frozen grapes and Cool Whip. Y'all eat some weird shit. She said, what she said, T-Girl said, I eat for the taste more than need. My metabolism is on my side. My metabolism used to be on my side, sis. I could eat whatever I want and I didn't gain shit. But I'm 40 now. 40. That bitch said, no. Rejected. Oh. She's gonna start a gym routine next week, so I don't eat. Yeah, and I'm going to the gym. I'm literally have decided to. I have a gym on my block. That's what's so crazy. I literally have a gym on my block. I am going to get a membership, and I'm gonna take my ass down to the gym. Okay. Oh God. Please don't tell me that. She said a meat and carb diet. Yeah, like all them carbs. My only thing with carbs is bread. I really try not to. But I love vegetables and meat. And honestly, I could eat a bowl of vegetables and be good with it. And that's what I mean. Like at least once a meal. Well, when I'm on this 4 hours diet thing I'm doing for the next month. When I'm back to like the 8 hour, 14-8, I want to have one of my meals during the day just be vegetables. I don't need meat in every fucking meal. That's what I mean when I say that. I don't need meat in every meal. Oh, they do. They do. They really do. They really, really do. Child, my meat I be ordering. I be getting steak. I'm one of them people. I go to the meat market. I don't go to the supermarket. The butcher. I love the butcher. Me and the butcher is mad cool. When the butcher people back there with the rollers, they slice and dice the meat, and you give them a little tip, and they already know I'm giving out tips. Okay, you always get the best meat when you the bitch they give out tips. And they'll give you the big chunker. You ever seen like the Jake from State Farm commercial where he's at the meat market and the girl is like, "Here, I'm just giving you meat." I like that big chunk of steak. It's just something about that shit. Just bomb. Big, beautiful chunk of steak. But I can't be eating shit like that. It's not good for you. It's easy. She said go to Pinterest. Hey, Mahogany. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Good morning to you. Mahogany making brunch. See, Mahogany trying to gain weight while we here trying to lose weight. I can't fuck with her. She be doing the most. You be like, what you making? She be like an 8-course meal. Ma'am, we out here. I'm on a coffee diet. Fuck, now my coffee cold. I gotta go make more coffee. Soy adds extra estrogen. Ugh. Well, I made stir-fry lo mein. So you kind of got to put soy in that. But I don't really use soy sauce or anything else. She said mash up avocados and throw everything seasoned bagel in it. That actually sounds amazing now that you say it. Y'all is so annoying. Look at why y'all telling me all this. You know I can't eat till 4 o'clock, right? I got 4 hours before I could eat. She said make a nice veggie wrap with avocado, peppers, whatever else you like. Ooh, a veggie wrap sounds really good. I do love me a nice wrap. Normally a nice chicken wrap. You know who makes a great chicken wrap? Chick-fil-A. I love me a wrap. Do I have a group chat? Yes, we have a group chat for members. You have to be a active member. You see the people who have that little, like a different color name, they're members. If you join the membership and let either Mahogany, because I can't control, I can't manage it. It's too much shit. You gotta let Mahogany or Jada know, and they will add you. You gotta let Mahogany or Jada know your Instagram, and they will add you to the group chat on Instagram, because we have a group chat on Instagram. It's mad deep. It's really fun. They be turned up in there. It's beauty tips in there. It's diet tips in there. We be doing the most in there. So yes, we do have a group chat. And that's how you get in. You have to be a member. Like you have to have the whole, the membership shit, on your name, the membership shit in there. You have to have that, and they'll add you to the group chat. Raw ginger as a tea has helped me lose fat. Raw ginger. I have ginger. I'm Panamanian. I got ginger, child. There are several herbs that you can drink that makes your fat melt off. You need to. That's what you send me the herbs. A lot of weight from bloating. Chick-fil-A salads. I haven't had the salad. I've had the wrap. But I love a good salad. I ain't even hold you. I love a good salad. Listen, Goddess says she loved my discipline. Let me tell you. I do have a lot of discipline because I keep saying this shit. My vanity beats everything else. You're like, yes, I want to be healthy or whatever, but I want to look healthy. I want to, my vanity will inspire me to do anything, boy. Getting into this dress in June, just so I can be jiggly and cute, and they can look at me like, bitch, you are crazy. It's fucking hot. That is what I work towards. She said, never had you never had Chick-fil-A? I don't know. They don't have it around you? She said she making a steak salad. Well, at least you got salad. At least you got salad. Oh, gosh. She said she making a steak salad. Yo, Mahogany is crazy, boy. Mahogany be like, I making... she just be making everything, y'all. But Mahogany wants to gain weight. She ain't like us. She's thin, so she's trying to gain weight. Our fat asses now. we can't eat like that. Okay, I eat like that. I'll be coming around here with the round face, and y'all know once my face get round, I start getting real aggravated. I start feeling like somebody's auntie. Listen, even if I am somebody's auntie, I don't want to look like it. You know that big grown woman face, that big round face? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, I do not drink apple cider vinegar. I use it for my hair occasionally. She said, never let go of your vanity. Listen, a little vanity. I'm not, the witch who look in the mirror and be like, who is the fairest of them all? But I believe as a woman, especially a Black woman, a little vanity will go a long way for us. Like a little vanity, a little, I'm too good for this. I'm too good for that. We need that. Too many people have just told us that that's not supposed to be. As a woman, I'm perfectly okay with being a little vain. Now, I don't like a man who's vain. It's off for me. But as a woman, I think it is perfectly normal for you to have a little vanity. If you have no vanity, if you don't think well of yourself or put thought and effort into presenting yourself in the best possible way you can, ain't nobody else is. If you don't invest in yourself, why would he? Right? Or she, if that's the way you roll. You know what I'm saying? Why would they? Why would anybody? If you don't put no thought into yourself, ain't nobody else gonna think to put thought into you like that. That's how I feel. She said she aspired to work out now. Girl, you know what? We got to get off of here because my tax lady had just sent me some shit that I got to go over. I put more meat in my salad than anything. Don't do that. See, this is what I'm talking about. Here she go right there, talking about some chicken spring rolls. You know what? I tried to I didn't even make it. I should have made it. I have made chicken spring rolls before, and they were really good because I found the rolling paper at one of the supermarkets by me. So I made it before. It was amazing. But I bought some like in the freezer aisle, like chicken. It was the nastiest shit I've ever tried in my life. I mean, you should care about yourself. I love seeing older women who still put earrings and do some mascara. Yeah, you have to. Kind of that is a setup for disaster. Like if you don't take care of yourself, don't be the old women who again they losing. I don't give a fuck if I will be when I'm 80, even though I don't go to church. I want to be the equivalent of that old lady that come into church with the whole outfit and the big hat. And the makeup still done, mother beauty. Okay. I want that lady who's married to the deacon. And you can't tell that old woman she not bad as shit. That's me. That's who I think you should always present and be like that. Your man should always, whether y'all 20, 40, 60, or 80, still think you are fucking beautiful. You still should put an effort into yourself. That's how I feel. Again, everybody don't feel like that. That's how I feel a woman should be. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's all right, sis. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Yes. Let them know. What happens in the chat, stay in the chat. This y'all talking about Amazon Fresh. I get a lot of stuff from Amazon Fresh right now. Falafel. A meat replacement. I could get a falafel around the corner. I'm trying it. Thank you. Yes, women owning her looks no matter her age. You need to. I hate the way society makes it seem like you're nothing after. Exactly. You are everything. Matter of fact, I grew into, you grow. I feel like the older you get, you grow into your looks. You know, I was thin 25 to 30. I was so thin. Like I had a size C. Bitch, I got triple D's now. Okay? Display. Right? I am comfortable in my body. I'm comfortable in myself as a grown up ass woman. I used to be trying to gain weight. I wasn't, I didn't know what clothes fit me the way I want. Now I'm big and grown and I know what I like, how I like it. Please. Don't let these people tell you that after 30, life is over. Nope. Life is good. Life is good. My life is good. Okay. 25 to 30, I was in a bad marriage. Life was bad. Okay. Life was bad. All right. 25 to 30 was not it for me. It was not it for me. Okay. This is it for me. I'm happy. I'm good. I'm living my best life. Damn right. It will. That's what it will. It will fill out. It will fill out the way you want it to fill out. You know what I think? I think these little girls who begin this surgery at like 18, I'm like, wait till your body naturally fills out. They look crazy. Like, look at Lil' Kim. I'm not talking, but I'm just saying. Lil' Kim, she had the work done, and then her natural body fill out happened, and now she look crazy. Now, you know what I'm saying? It's like your body naturally grows into that grown woman body. Over time, with age, hormone, whatever, it grows into that grown woman body, and you start looking like that. I love it, y'all. Anyway, let me 31 this year, and I wasn't feeling sexy, but you lady just blessed my whole day. Girl, even at 32, I was a little, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Become, I always say, you are who you want to be. You know? If you don't like something about yourself, work on it, fix it, evolve it, make yours, create the you want to be. We have that control over our own selves. You can't control nothing else. You can't control nobody else, but you can control yourself. Okay? Anyway, I'm out of here. Yeah, you ain't had no babies yet. Don't worry about it. It'll pop. Titties pop, ass pop. You ain't gonna know what happened, child. But yeah, I need to get out of here. This coffee is cold. Plus, my tax lady y'all saw her been texting me. We need to get this shit together. Okay. I appreciate you all. We're gonna come live later. It's 12:14. So let's come live later. I might do a live video later. Upload later. But we're gonna come live later anyway. I just wanted to come this morning, check in with y'all. Tomorrow we will be going back to our noon station head show. Yeah. And this week I'm starting to edit all the videos I've made for the women I've interviewed. All of those videos are getting edited this week. I'm aiming to publish our first one on Friday. Okay. I will let y'all know and keep y'all up to date on what's going on. I have another girl I'm set to interview possibly the end of this week or next week. Again, if you know anybody in the New York City area who would be a great nomination to be interviewed and who lives her best life, go on to JoviBeauty.com / is it nomination? I don't know, child. On the show schedules, there apply. It is JoviBeauty.com / apply, and you can apply to possibly be nominated, or somebody you know who live in the area to be nominated, so we can interview and just, profile dope ass amazing women who want to and do live their best life. She says a sexy hippie. I am kind of a hippie. Anyway, I love you all. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.